Season the Day is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hello, and welcome to Season the Day, the only show that gets it right 100% of the time. I'm your host, Bill O'Reilly, and this is my co-host, the 6 women that have accused Bill O'Reilly of sexual assault. Today on our show, we have 3 delicious seasonings for you. Season number 1, Pineapple Express. Season number 2, Winter. And season number 3, Cumin. But before we get to those, let's introduce our guest. A steelworker from Pittsburgh, Pranjal declined to give a last name. Everybody give it up.
Yeah. Woo! Thank you.
Yeah,
Pranjal!
So here's how it's going to go down tonight. We're going to smoke our first season, Pineapple Express. Yay! While discussing the second season, Winter. Then we're going to have a couple quick games, cut to commercial break. When we get back from commercial, we've got the best game of all. Steve Harvey is a misogynist and has proved it many times. How does he keep getting away with it? After that, we'll discuss the third season, Cumin, before tasting it and rating them all.
Alright.
Season number 1, Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express is a mix of Trainwreck and Hawaiian. It's a hard-hitting sativa, dominant hybrid. The flavors are pineapple, sweet, and tropical.
Season number 2, Winter.
What is your earliest winter memory?
I remember Christmas, my third Christmas. Year 2000. We went over to a family friend's place, and they had a nice dog. The name of the dog was Alu,
Is it dead by
which
now?
is Hindi for, like, potato. Yes, Alu is unfortunately deceased, but he was a good one.
What do you think of Shaun White? Winter Olympic medalist.
He's amazing.
He's the Michael Phelps of the Winter Olympics.
The red tomato.
Had his own
That's
gum.
great. Well, so I've tried snowboarding. I took lessons for a while, and it just wasn't for me. So the fact that Shaun White's able to accomplish what he has, mad respect. It's an extreme sport.
I think it is in the X Games.
Olympics.
And the X Games.
Is it in the X Games?
Yeah, that's where Shaun White got his start.
No way. I thought that was... Wait, is skateboarding also in the X Games? Tony Hawk?
Yeah, and the bike one.
Motocross?
No, the trick bike one.
Isn't that motocross?
No, that's motorcycles.
No, it's not. They're like
BMX.
Ah!
Is he on the show?
No, he's not. Don't do that again, man. Well, Pranjal, I just think you did a great job.
So now we're going to segue into our final game before the commercial break. We like to call this one Quick Hitters.
Quick hitters.
Alright.
Okay? We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and then we're going to ask you 12 questions. If you get enough of them right, you get to spin the wheel of capitalism. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
When did the Korean War start?
1912.
Have you ever worn a sweater vest?
Yes.
Who was your childhood best friend?
Alu.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Absolutely.
What's the order of colors in the rainbow?
Purple, red, blue, green, yellow, orange, and then yellow again.
How many feet in a mile?
5,268.
Giving you correct frosted tips.
Yeah.
How many times do you prefer... Oh, how many tines are on a fork?
4.
Go.
Who assassinated Abe Lincoln?
Oh, that's all we have time for today. Pranjal,
You guys were laughing half the time.
you didn't get enough of the questions right. So unfortunately, you don't get to spin the wheel of capitalism.
Isn't that how it is?
What's the requirement? 13?
No, it's
That's
not
how
13.
capitalism works.
You
guys.
No.
gotta get enough right.
It's enough. Well, Pranjal, you certainly tried your best. Now, here's a word from our sponsors.
Hi. I'm sorry. I was just so enamored by this Skippy peanut butter. It's the best kind of peanut butter. It has 1,500 grams of protein, at least per serving. And that's when you're on this much protein, you just take a swab of that, you put it anywhere on your skin, and don't let anyone tell you any differently what part of your skin that you can use. You put it anywhere on your body, and like from that I mean like anywhere on the bod. And so you take it, and then like you're automatically getting all this protein. And you see what protein does for your body is it's really good for the muscles, and it really generates the like it's the first part of the from the cells and the way that they break it down. But the bottom line is we have Skippy, and you can put this stuff on so much of your sandwiches, and it's great. This is what you want.
And we're back. Special thank you to Jiffy Peanut Butter. Our next game is the one I think we've all been waiting for. It's called Steve Harvey is a Misogynist and has proved this many times. How is he still getting away with it? So let me tell you a little bit about the game. We have 10 hanging sentences. Something like, that tree is, and then you are responsible to fill in the remaining sentences. But you will be Oh, you've been cheesed!
Cheesing the day.
American.
So what's going on in my life right now is I'm at a job that I really hate.
So I'm in a really great place.
It's a
I
lot
got
of
3
cheese.
jobs and I walk dogs.
Okay. So back to the game. You're going to be trying to guess what Charlie will say. So when I say the tree is blank, you're not filling in with the first thing that comes to your mind. You need to think of what Charlie will say when he's asked the same questions after you're done. Pranjal, are you ready? Question 1. If it ain't broke,
It's bong.
Don't fix it.
sometimes I wish.
I was a bong.
I could get my pants cleaned.
This may be my conservative bias showing, but
I'm vegan.
Build that motherfucking wall.
my favorite Snapple is
Eco-friendly.
The sweet kind.
my favorite brand of peanut butter is
Jiffy.
the Patriots.
I have really got everything going for them.
The dog ran to.
Olive.
Cumin.
If I could spy on one person in the world, it would be.
Santa Claus.
Selena Gomez, she's got a really like nice.
Don't finish that sentence. I love this show because
It really shows me what I'm looking for, like, quote unquote, if you know what I mean.
the two hosts are.
Funny.
Sexy guy and cute, sexy dude.
So Pranjal, unfortunately, you weren't able to predict a single one of Charlie's answers.
Aww.
So you're not going to be taking home the rice cooker tonight.
I didn't deserve it.
Season number 3, Cumin.
In my hand, I have a new sprinkler of cumin. In a little bit, we'll each pour as much as we want onto our respective spoons and taste the cumin. But first, we'd like to get a little background knowledge on this bad boy.
I've got a question for you. Now, I myself am a fan of guacamole. I've seen some individuals include cumin in their recipe for guacamole. So what I want to know is what you think about that.
I don't think I've tried, guac with cumin in it.
What a real respectful answer. Well, it's that special time. Pranjal, take it away. You can do as much as you want. Let it simmer. Now that we've tried all 3 seasons, we're going to rate them. Pranjal, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate Pineapple Express?
I give it a 7.5.
Honestly, I'm closer to like a 6.5.
So
I should have
give
been
it an
feeling it before. You're
I
an
give
8?
it an 8
An
because
8?
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
So Pranjal,
Yeah.
what would you rate Winter?
I'll give Winter a 9.
3.
I'd go 4.
And what would you rate the final season? Cumin.
I'll give it a 5.
It's a 2 for me.
Yeah, I'll say 2 as well. I can still feel it.
And this week's season of the day, Pineapple Express!